Not the game. Okay.
So what'd you pick up, Glenn?
Diplomacy.
So you're going to come to the tournament this year?
I guess I don't have a choice.
You're going to play against me?
Give me a lead or some kind of spread.
Did you get anything else?
Nope, just us.
What are you playing tonight?
Coalition with Steve.
How have you done so far?
First, last night in history of the world, and third in Age of Renaissance.
Who won?
Gord.
And you let him?
Try not to. He cheats. That'll be the deal.
So what'd you pick up at the auction, Rory?
Picked up the 45. Excellent game. James and I put it on at the Highland Games a couple of years ago, actually. Plan to do it again when we can.
Are you going to host that next year at Stratagem?
Probably not at Stratagem, but it's good for a show game at places like the Highland Games where we can try and pick up new members.
How did Empires of the Middle Ages go?
Excellent. We had a full slate of people. We had 6 people there and a waiting list, actually. So definitely put it on again next year because the interest is there. Good to see interest in a classic game.
Having a good time?
Oh yeah, always rocks.
What are you going to run at StratCon?
StratCon, I'll be doing Norseman probably. Up to 72 players.
How many do you think you're going to get?
Probably like 5. That's alright. It's a good pickup game.
What are you doing tonight?
Successors with Neil.
Well, I'm playing that too, so good luck.
And
all right.
Should be fun.
Here.
So what'd you pick up at the auction?
I don't know. I got carried away with auction fever because it was kind of like I didn't see a lot of stuff like that. But I'm at the auction. I come all the way from Lethbridge.
Yeah.
Come up to this auction. So I picked up a man on Muck there because not a lot of stuff's been done in the Russo-Japanese War. So it's not like bulge games. Like every designer does a bulge game. And Russo-Japanese War is something that gets done for a while. I've got a weakness for SPI stuff, so I ended up paying $12 for this Assorted Scenes, which is really just like one of their famous folios. You know, the folio format. So, well, there it is. Okay, Outdoor Survival. I bought it for $1, so I don't feel so bad because I get the game box. Sinai. I used to play this a lot when I was a kid, and I don't know, $15. Anyway, this brings me to nostalgic value. Okay, nostalgia right here.
I have this
art right here. Oh, Art doesn't have just one. He has 2 or 3 copies.
I have 2 or 3 copies of Malado. I'm sick.
Okay. That's okay. Europe of Flame. I thought I'd give it a go. I think if I can get some of my kids to take a whack at this, you know, for an afternoon, I'll get my money's worth out of it.
Yeah, it's a step up from Axis and Allies, right?
Well, yeah, like it's a natural lead-in. You know, if you played Axis and Allies,
You want some of these?
you've got the history, historical connection already there, and you've already got the area movement, the mechanic established.
You didn't look at the list. Here's the list. Bring it down.
So you got the whole area movement thing here. And
you played this before?
No, actually, but it's an area movement game. You've got Axis and Allies, which is an area movement game, so they can relate to this. And then you got this this sort of hidden movement system here, which is like the Columbia game block system. So like this is an intermediate sort of game that if you want to get someone interested in this one over there, like the European theater block game, I mean this would be a good intermediate design to try. So I don't mind what I pay for this. So I dropped $50 here.
So how big's your collection now?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I haven't counted. I must have 300 or 400 games.
Really?
Yeah.
That will rival some other people's here then.
I doubt it.
I think James is 1,000.
James?
James' Stampy has 1,000, I think.
Well, 1,000. That's a lot of games. Does he have his own like war room?
I have no idea. So what are you playing tonight?
I don't know. We're going to play Smoke Jumpers, which is a game about forest fires. One player plays the forest fire fighters, and the other player plays the fire.
All right.
Right. So you get to put the fire down. Hopefully, the most inconvenient places for the firefighters to deal with.
Oh, well, good luck.
Okay.
I'm Neil, and I'm running Successors to Alexander's Empire. We're going to be duking it out to see who gets all of Alexander's the Great's loot after he's died, now that there's no one to take the throne.
How many years have you been coming to FallCon?
Oh gosh, maybe 3 or 4 now, I think.
How many times have you played Successors?
I before.
Have you ever played at FallCon? Or is this the first ever at
This is
FallCon?
the first ever Successors at FallCon.
What did you play last year?
Oh, actually, I didn't show up last year. I had to cancel out, unfortunately. This year we're actually running 2 different tables of it. This game is so popular that there's a lot of demand for it.
What made you decide on Successors?
It just hasn't been done before. I like to be new and creative. It's a pretty new game.
You do it again next year?
Sure, if there are lots of people who like it, yeah.
All right. How many years have you guys been coming to FallCon?
3 or 4.
I think he was 12, he's 16 now. And it's always been fun for us.
How about this year?
I'd like to
Best
just
ever?
once come in first, but there was a guy 2 doors over from me that wouldn't trade with me. In fact, he's the guy that's holding the camera.
Oh, I traded with you. Come on. So what are you playing tonight?
We can't say it, but it's on this card.
Coalition.
Coalition?
No, it starts with a K. It's not
Coalition.
Oh, okay.
Spelled right.
It's a intrigue game where
You're trying to create some.
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, we don't know. Some guy talked to us into signing up with it. We don't know what it is. We'll just
Did you pick up anything at the auction?
no, we didn't.
We went for a walk.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you playing tomorrow?
Shogun.
You too?
Yep.
Do you guys always play in the same game?
We usually fight.
When you're in the same game, do you get along or do you fight or?
We try to kill each other. I usually win.
But
Fernando
in the end, I have more power than him because I've got the car keys.
Oh yeah.
So you guys having a good time?
Yes.
What have you been playing?
Been playing Eurofriend.
How's it been going so far?
Hammer talks.
You guys playing this all through the weekend? Tomorrow too?
On and off. Yeah.
So Mark, you're not playing World in Flames this year?
No takers.
No takers? You're gonna try for it next year? Or are you gonna retire World in Flames?
We'll see. I might try this again.
Great.
So is this the first time you've played the Eurofront, Mark?
Yes, it is.
It is? How do you like it?
I really like it.
How would it compare to World in Flames in your book?
They're not comparable, really, but in the sense that it's a World War II level game, that's the comparison, and it's a lot quicker. That's certainly one of the things I've been annoyed about.
But you've been playing this for years, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So would you say you're an expert?
I'm an expert at fooling with it, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert player.
Have you ever played Keith Martin's?
In this year, yeah, lots of times.
Did he whip you like he whipped me?
Yes, the last time he did. I don't remember all the games, but last time he actually won as the Russians.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you pick up anything at the auction this year?
No, I did not.
How about you, Mark?
Yes, one item.
One item. A few years ago, you bought like 20 things, I remember. What was the one item?
7 Seas card game.
So you guys probably been coming here for years. How many years?
Oh, I've come for probably 6 years.
Yeah, Mark?
On 10, 12 years.
Now you've got your kids involved too.
Yeah, actually Dustin's been coming.
So do I.
Oh yeah, that's right. You both have your kids involved. So it's not just old guys anymore. You're getting your kids involved.
The industry needs it, doesn't it?
How many years have you been coming to FallCon?
Since the first one,
Since the first, so 13 years. How many times have you won a game?
once.
Just once in 13 years. What game was it? What year?
Last year, Talisman.
Talisman. So what was your secret?
I was the moderator.
Oh well, that'll do. So is he having a good time so far?
Mostly, except there's one guy I'm mad at for cheating. But that's okay.
Really? Who cheated?
Oh, the guy in the red and black over there.
Is that a common problem?
No,
At
I don't
FallCon?
think so.
No.
I'm sure he doesn't think he did. It was just my opinion.
So for 13 years, how does this FallCon rate to all the others?
It's pretty good. They're getting better and better because there's more and more games to pick from, more and more people to meet in.
How else has things changed over the years?
Location, food. Didn't used to get food. Dungeons and Dragons doesn't exist anymore. That used to be in the first one. People are getting older.
So what are you playing tonight?
Well, I'm either going to run a Talisman or I'm going to play in Settlers of Catan, depending on how many show up for Talisman.
You have to defend your title, I think.
Yeah.
All right.